This video is about this gentleman called Jonathan Pollard. He was convicted to work as a spy for the so-called Israeli Jewish state, the Gentile Jewish state. His name is Jonathan Pollard, and this gentleman is an Eastern European. His country is the Republic of Lithuania. Oh, understand me? Now, German did some crimes to Jews who are European. You got some gypsies, you got some descended from the slaves that was brought to Europe even before the Messiah, son of Virgin Mary, and different authentic. These people are not Israelis. They accepted Judea. I have explained about this. They have nothing to do with the Holy Land. Definitely, they are even not descended from groups when it's come to the race from even Middle East. So they are totally stranger from Middle East, many of them, and definitely stranger to the Holy Land. He is from an area right now called the Republic of Lithuania. Germany gave a lot of money to the Jews. Unfortunately, France did worse crime, for example, worse crime to the Algerian. Italy did worse crime to the Libyan people. I'm laughing because this is a joke. And no one even talked about reimbursing the poor North African native Muslims in their countries who have suffered a lot from, for example, let's talk France right now, who persecuted the people of Algeria and other examples as well. No. And as a matter of fact, now they are persecuting the faith of the poor Algerian who are right now living in France and bothering the whole Muslim nation. And this is the double standards. Now, this gentleman, I don't want to talk a lot. Please don't delete this video. He returned back to the country, to the state. He's outside of the jail, so he returned back to the society, and he have an American nationality. Okay, so he's no longer jailed. Now there is a video for him and his wife doing like this. Look at me. This is kissing the what? Kissing the land at the airport. Where? Is it the land of Lithuania? No. Is it America? Is he back to the society? No. Is he back to his homeland, Lithuania? No. It's the Palestinian people homeland, who among them real Israelis, real Chaldean, real Phoenician, okay, and based off the instruction of Allah, you must do it this way. When it's come to the religion and the relation of God, it was the majority of those who are called native Holy Land, the natives there. This person is calling himself a Jew. He got nothing to do with the reality of Judea. I have explained about this. He is not descended absolutely. They're trying to convince other from the Israel peace be upon him. No, he's not. I don't want this video to be deleted, so I'm choosing what I'm trying to say. And they are not Israelite. They are part of the so-called Zionist movement, which represent a second crusade. Go talk to the Angelians, wacko, in America. Go talk to them. Islam is a cult. It's for them. Now this guy is sent by Trump himself. He released him. He has something in his authority. We're not talking about the Holy Land charity group who are dealing with a lot of unjust in America because they have some relation with the poor innocent victims of the racial discrimination in Gaza from the so-called Israelis. No, he sent this guy. He used to take some information, classified information, and send it to the occupation of the so-called Israeli state. And he stayed for 3 decades. Of course, no one bothered him. No one brought him any shame. No one destroyed. Now he is going again. I'm trying to choose him so that the video would. He went to the Holy Land and he kissed the land. Duh, yeah. Why are you kissing the land like if you are saying to the world, I return back to my ancestor homeland? It's not. You're a Gentile Jew. You're not an Israeli Jew. They don't know the crime that they are committing, those who insist calling themselves Jew. They do not know. It's good that there is someone is explaining. Leave the so-called Christian right now. And the so-called Hindus and the so-called Buddhist. And others. Let's focus here. These people, I want to show you another angle of it. They are saying, hey, kiss the land, look, if you return back to your country, your land, the promised land, God gave the Jews the Holy Land. Who's Jews? Go ask those Anglican in America. Who's Jews? No, he gave it to the Israelite to practice the Yahudian religious, how can I identified in a certain time with God, to the Israelis. And they used to preach. You understand me? Islam didn't come from Judea. No, Islam is Judea at that time. We need to understand the word Judea. And Islam is the faith of all messengers. Moses, the Messiah, son of Virgin, Noah, Abraham, and Muhammad as the final messenger. And God have sent this messenger to everyone. The messengers sent to the Jews are not only sent to the Jews. Moses is not only sent to the Jews. He's sent to change some, as I said, characteristic at that time when the population of humanity is not like now, for the cause of the divine planned purposes and ground of excuse, iqamat al-hijjah. See, either you accept what I am saying or you will be in hellfire. Yeah. You will be in hellfire. Yeah. You will be in hellfire. The oven. Yeah. Yes, don't want the video to be deleted. So, Moses came to explain that the Israelites need to go to the Holy Land, and by the sword, war engagement, exactly after Muhammad, how he preached and said, you need to liberate the Holy Land from those who are committing some darkness. Of course, what's committed right now is far worse than what was committed before Moses brought the instruction from Allah to liberate Palestine, the center of the world, between all continents, to the Israelis. And they preached. And there was Gentile who accepted Judea as a Muslim. This Lithuanian person, Jonathan Pollard, is descended from one of them, either after the Romans or before. This is another topic. He is not descended from an Israeli. No, you need to wake up, all of you. All of you need to wake up. These people, so he need to go back to Lithuania and kiss it and keep on using the money, if there is some institute or whatever, from the German government and other, and go there in Lithuania, not our Holy Land. You don't kiss, no. You're an occupier. You are an occupier. You occupy our land. You are committing a crime. And Trump of course is happy right now. They will protect him in some cases after he leave the the White House. And please don't delete the video. I'm trying to. And Netanyahu, who is an Ashkenazi, of course, also a Gentile Jew. You can Levi, BV, DV, that's another story. And you're looking at them. This is a crime. It's a crime. You don't understand it. It's hard for you. It's a crime that is bringing an anger from God to humanity. Because God do not want them to preach in this place this way. He doesn't want it to be a Judean. And definitely, they got nothing. At the age of 13, a male is an adult. At the age of 12, this is new with the Talmud. This is for Yahudi and Yahud. Don't call him Yahweh. Don't call him this name. We don't go there. خشخيش بخشوش ببيع الحشيش فشخوه مفشوخ خشخيش بخشوش خشخش بعيد عني. Go فشخش هناك. God has chosen Arabic right now, and He sent a new messenger. Muhammad was not sent for the Jews. Solomon was sent for the Jews. Moses, no, Solomon also sent not for you. No, it's not me who is saying something, talking about something he doesn't know about. It's you who are believing. Your belief system is terrible. The Angelian believe that they hate the guts of those who call themselves Jews, but they say that for the Messiah to return back, of course, the Antichrist. We're dealing with, and also, now this is important. You should thank me for this video. You who call yourself, that's why the two-state, the minimum. King Abdullah two-state solution. Still you're criminal, but it's better. Better. Not this way. What you're doing right now is gonna bring what? Look at the terrible times that, may Allah protect us, because this is affecting humanity. I understand some so-called Hindu, so-called Buddhists will not understand this, because they are in the lack of darkness and dirt. They are there. They do not understand. They are possessed by what the devil wants them to live through it. But this is not the topic. I think the video is fine. Something will happen to the Jews. Those Angelian believe that the Messiah will come and wipe them and destroy them. The schools of this dark groups is changing, and you're creating a terrible future for yourself. Yes, now you are powerful, you're destroying the Muslim in Syria, destroying the life of the real Israelis in their territory. You're behind what happened to Iraq. And a lot of Muslims in Egypt are in pain because of you. Please don't delete this video. Gentile, and lying about what happened last century. But remember this, and mark this word. Mark this word. It's your future. God, shall I say it this way? Please don't delete it. God is giving an instruction to take all Jews away from the Holy Land. I'm not talking in the name of God. And He's watching, God. He's explaining to humanity that there is no God except me, Allah, and Muhammad is my final messenger. Choose. Understand me? And He explained everything, the divine plan and everything. And He said to those people who are bringing the anger, what you're doing is wrong. And you're not even Israelite. You're Gentile Jews. And you're insisting on calling yourself Jews and you shouldn't. Okay. And I have sent the Messiah. And I, from Muhammad the final messenger, explaining to you why the Messiah was sent. The fact about it. Me. And others, of course. Muslim scholars. And you're doing this. Do you understand? He is part of something terrible. After 30 years, regardless of spying, and he come back and he kiss it. We're returning back. This is a crime. The whole humanity are responsible. Don't delete my video. There is a lot of children are being killed in Palestine, West Bank, Gaza, whatever. A lot of men, women, terrible thing happened to them. By bombs, bombarding them, or by bullets, or jails for life, just because they said no to the occupation. Children are beheaded in Syria in the relation with the network of reason of this establishment of the so-called Israeli state. Victim, Holocaust. What about the Algerian and these millions who died and tortured? And at this time of the weakness of the Islamic nation. Please don't delete this video. I'm stopping myself from saying here things. So, again, Mr. Jonathan Pollard belonged to the Republic of Lithuania. There, you go back and you kiss the land. And you take the money of reimbursement. Go to this institute that take from Germany the money. Lithuania. Not the Holy Land. The natives there are persecuted by this so-called Israeli establishment, which Netanyahu, the Gentile, is representing. And still yet you talk about God. I don't want to talk about others. So-called Hindus. Please don't delete the video.